Hi again, this is the second part of my two videos. I should give you a little background on AutoLink Genius, my site that I'm now advertising through topsearchad. I had advertised it on two other advertising campaigns, and each one of those two I would get a sale out of every 100 to 150 visits. I would get a sale. The problem was that the one sale just covered the price of the advertising, so I wasn't making any money, and if I had a return, then I was losing money. So that's why I stopped those two ad campaigns, but it did sell. That's the point. It did sell. And I wanted a cheaper ad campaign, and that's why topsearchad appealed to me, because they guaranteed this 5,000 visits per month. Now, if you do the math on that, if I was getting a sale, let's say for every 200, let's round it up to 200, where actually it was between 100 and 150, then I should get at least 25 sales out of 5,000 visits. So that was my thinking. Sounds reasonable to me. So at any rate, this is the statistics that I've been with. This topsearchad has been promoting my AutoLink Genius for about 3 weeks, and it shows 3,782 visits to my site. Well, my Google Analytics says that actually, Google Analytics says there's been about 1,400 visits to the site. Again, a huge difference with Google. This is a 300% difference. The first one was a 500% difference. And again, let's get on the top, has the vast majority of them. But again, look at the visit duration. It was 2 seconds with my first keyword. Now it's down to 1 second with the second keyword. And this is the part that really has me so angry and frustrated. What is this problem? It sounds like spam to me. I don't understand a 1 second for all these visits. I've had no sales in 3 weeks with here 1,400 visits, when I would get one sale for every 150 to maybe 200 visits with other ad campaigns. Top Search says that I've had, their statistics say that almost 4,000 people have visited the site and still not one sale. I have history with this website. I know it sounds. This is not right. Something is definitely wrong. When I brought this up to Rick Jensen, he has no answer to this. His answer is, we did not guarantee any sales, and that's true. But getting no sales and this 1 second duration, I point that out, and all I get is deafening silence from him on this. He has no answer to this. He has promised to call me, and he didn't, which I consider he lied. He lied to me. He was going to call, and he didn't. And it's very frustrating when you're sitting by. I had to sit by my computer because I had to look at my computer when he called. So it's not like I could take my cell phone and just, do whatever. I had to be home, waiting for his phone call for several days, and it's very frustrating. That their customer service, I can't get through their switchboard now. They won't put me through to anybody. They know my name, and I can't get anybody on the phone. I wrote to them, my last email to them, I've written them a number of them emails, but the last one I wrote, I told them that I was going to make this YouTube video, and I was going to write on different forums like Warrior Forum and other forums, detailing my experiences with topsearchad and why I think they've cheated me. I feel they've cheated me. I can't prove it. The only evidence I have of it is this duration for this one is 1 second. My first keyword, it was 2 seconds. I think that indicates something is not right. The no sales, this visit duration, something is not right. The email I got back from Rick Jensen was, and I don't know if he's speaking for his company or if he's just speaking for himself, but he said he was going to report. He said he was glad I put this in writing because he was going to give it to their company's attorney and they were going to sue me for slander. Well, evidently Rick Jensen does not know the definition of slander. I'm not making anything up. These are the statistics. I'm just showing you what I saw. This is my evidence. Something's wrong. No sales. Something is definitely wrong. I would caution you that this one-year contract, I really was kicking myself for even doing it at the time. I thought it didn't sound right, but the one-year contract, I think they do that so they get you locked in for a year, not month to month. And the stats, I would highly recommend that you think carefully about agreeing to their stats. I don't believe them. So those are my experiences with topsearchad. Here's a picture of myself and my pretty wife. We're at the Great Wall last year. I'm a retired school teacher. I'm trying to get into the internet marketing. I'm finding it filled with very unscrupulous people, unfortunately. I thought topsearchad was different. They seemed, on the face of it, they seemed very upfront. But as problems have risen, I'm getting a very different feel for topsearchad. Rick Jensen has become very elusive. I don't know what the problem is. I'm just showing you what I see. I'm not getting any sales, and I'm paying out $175 a month now for the rest of the year, and I'm getting no sales. I do not recommend topsearchad, and please, if you want to write to me, do. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. And I say be very careful with topsearchad. I'm very unhappy that I'm involved with them. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Bye.